Welcome back. It's your girl Marquita with Marquita LV Luxury. On today, I am going to be speaking on CAs and SAs and just giving my input on some questions that were asked of me. But before we get started, make sure you view my past videos, like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend how much fun we have over here. Don't forget to visit your girl on Instagram at Marquita LV Luxury. Now that we have that out the way, you guys know exactly what to do. Go grab some wine or some tea and a light snack. Hurry back so we can get started.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life moves fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you doing what you want.
Before we get started, I do want to say thank you all so much for all the positive words, all the congratulations. I mean, the comments is just full of love and I absolutely love it, and I thank you so much. I appreciate you all. You know this, but I am announcing the winner tomorrow. So I will have another video on tomorrow and the winner will be announced. I wish I could bless everyone, all 30K plus, but unfortunately I can't. So make sure you tune in. The winner will be announced at 7 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Mwah. Okay, I want to speak on this topic. It's a very, very touchy topic to some. I don't want to offend anyone. I don't want to offend clients, and I don't want to offend SAs/CAs. But I want to break down some things for you, okay? For those that are asking the questions, and even for you guys that understand where I'm coming from. So first and foremost, what is a CA? A CA is a client advisor. I am asked a lot, Marquita, why do you say CA? Because that is the title that they want to be called. When I speak to them, they tell me that they are my CA, and so I respect that. Just like if anyone wants to go by their last name, their maiden name, their married name, I respect whatever you want me to call you. And so they want to be called CAs, and that's a client advisor. An SA is a sales associate. I feel like this is a customer service associate. Once you walk in, their job is to assist you and sell you a handbag. I honestly believe that an SA turns to a CA once you build that relationship. So when you walk into the boutiques, a sales associate will assist you. Sometimes you will purchase and sometimes you will walk out, which is okay. So once you build that relationship, once you purchase, if they give you a phone number, they give you a card, sometimes they will contact you after you make a purchase. They will have your profile still up and they will, text, contact you if they feel like they can work with you, or it's a bond that they feel like they can connect with you. If they feel like you are going to place an order again, they will reach out and just thank you for coming in. They will ask how you like the handbag. That's the start of it. So once you purchase with them again, they're like, okay, so this person will spend money. They will start sending you pictures of items that come into the stores, into the boutiques. You purchase again. They're like, okay, this is going to be my client. And so that's when they turn into a client advisor, okay? A CA. That is your special person that you go to if you want to place an order. Sometimes you don't even have to go into the boutique anymore because you now have your client advisor. So do you understand what I'm saying and how I got to the point of where an SA, a sales associates, become a CA? And I'm only saying this because that's how it worked for me. I don't even know if it's true. I'm just telling you what I feel like is the truth. When you walk in as a sales associate, you might not even see that person again the next time you go in to purchase, if they don't contact you or if you don't go in and ask for them. I feel like when you come in, that's why they ask for your phone number. They do. They ask for your phone number, and sometimes I don't even give it because I want to be treated just like everyone else. Because if you do have a profile, you do get treated different, and it's sad to say, but it's true. You get treated different. So walking in the boutique, you will be approached by an essay, like I explained. If they like how everything is going, you purchase, or if you don't, that's still a sales associate until you guys build a relationship and they turn into a client advisor. Let me know if that sounds good or if you understand. Again, this is from my personal experience and what I believe the difference between an SA and a CA is. Now, I want to, this is touchy, okay? I don't want to offend anyone, but I can't help but to be straightforward. That's how I am. I receive a lot of DMs asking me for my CA information because they are coming across rude CAs. Let me break this down to you. I feel that the CAs, I don't think it's rude. I think it's frustration and they are tired. Please understand. They are working off commission. Some of you guys say no, they have a base pay. They have to make a certain quota, guys, each month. They are getting laid off left and right, and some of them are even quitting because they feel like they're not getting paid enough and they're just basically not making the sales. I hear a lot from CAs, and that's what's going on. So if you are sending them a message, you have them take 1,001 pictures, videos, you are asking for the price, the product code number. And this is the thing that's frustrating. If you ask for an invoice and you don't pay, you have literally wasted an hour, maybe even more, out of their day to where they could have honestly been with another client that is ready to pay. Put yourself in their shoes. You will be frustrated too. They have literally wasted an hour accommodating you, accommodating your needs, getting these pictures. I'm telling you, it takes a lot. Because even when I sell out of my collection, and I'm like, oh my gosh. But, you know, their job is to please the client and to make a sale. So you asking these questions, please don't ask for an invoice if you honestly are not ready to pay. By the time you saw the pictures, guys, and there's pictures everywhere in videos, on Instagram, on YouTube. So you don't have to ask these CAs for these pictures and videos when you honestly can just do the research yourself and find it. You can find this stuff on your own. And if you have to ask your husband, which is, I totally respect it, before purchasing, make sure you ask your husband first, or your significant other, however it is in your household, before asking for an invoice. Because that is, like I said, it's very, very frustrating, okay? And I do understand it. So if you are saying that a CA is rude, I do understand, like I said, their frustration. But again, it is their job. I think after asking for the pictures and the videos, you should be able to decide. Do not request an invoice at all. At all. And the thing is, if you make one purchase with a sales associate that is not a CA yet, please don't feel entitled that you should feel like they should send you a lookbook. I'm receiving messages on that. They don't have to send you a lookbook. They have clients that purchase from them every week, every month, basically some every day. Just depends on how their money is set up in their account. You are asking for lookbooks from clients, from CAs on Instagram, and they don't have to send you any lookbooks. And so when they don't send it, or if they leave you on red in the Instagram DM, you consider them rude. Guys, they are not only working their social media pages, they are also working in the actual boutique as well. It's like a hustle. They have to continue to try to get clients under their belt and persuade these clients to purchase. Now, as for the CAs, you cannot get upset if we don't want to spend our money. But it is also our jobs as clients not to come to the CAs if we are not ready. So if I go into a boutique, it's your job to show me the handbag that I want to see, because you are a sales associate. You are not my CA. Your job is to show and tell. You tell me the price. You let me try on the handbag. Any handbag, any bando, anything that I want to see in the store, you should feel okay as a sales associate to show me. If I have you take 100 handbags down and I try them on, I look in the mirror and I'm not satisfied with it, you are going to have to hold that frustration in and be okay with this client leaving out. We should be able to spend our money how we want to and on what we want. Even if we go in saying, hey, I know I want this pochette Matisse. I know it. I've been waiting. I've been saving my money for it. I want this pochette Matisse. I go in, I try the pochette Matisse on, and I don't like how it looks as a crossbody. So I don't want it. I'm sorry. Even if you have to stand there 30 minutes looking at me, trying it on as a crossbody, trying it on over my shoulders, trying it on as a tote. As an SA, it's still your job to sit there and patiently wait. And your customer service does a lot when deciding, when your client is deciding on if they should purchase or not. If you show your frustration, if you show that you are getting tired of assisting, you will lose a client. So I understand both ways. All the DMs, all the emails. Guys, I understand. I understand from a sales associate's point of view. When your sales associate becomes a CA, I understand their frustration. And I always, because I'm a client, I always understand how the client feels as well. I hope this broke it down to you. What's the difference, to me, in my eyes, the difference between an SA and a CA. And we can't go in demanding. Just because they are working on Instagram, we can't go into their DMs demanding certain pictures, demanding prices. They don't have to answer any of these questions if they don't want to, especially if it's in the captions. And if you feel like you are not getting assisted by that CA, it's 1,000,001 CAs on Instagram. I see them all the time. If they don't respond, go to the next. But don't consider them rude because you are not getting what you want at that certain time. And then you also have to think about them working as well. So I hope this breaks it down, answer all the questions. You are going to run into some CAs that just don't want to assist you. You don't have to consider them rude. Basically, they have been doing this for years, and they probably can pick how clients are from others. And they are going to tend to who's going to purchase. And a VIC is a very important client. This is when you have a track record of purchasing. You basically get first picks. They send you pictures. They send you lookbooks. They basically treat you top tier because of how much you purchase from them. And you also can lose VIC status as well. You also can lose CAs. So if your CA is with you, you've been with your CA for 2 years and you're deciding, hey, I'm going to take a break. You know, I don't want to purchase anymore. They will drop you. Because their job is to constantly get clients in and clients under their belt so they can meet their quota. So don't be offended by anything that's going on. They are basically doing their job and you just continue to purchase as you please. You pick who you want as a CA. If you feel you're not getting the customer service that you deserve, then move on. So what a VIC is basically your ranking on how much you purchase. You know what an SA is, you know what a CA is, and also, guys, we have to understand as clients on how we should treat these CAs and what we should be expected to, how they should treat us. We shouldn't just accept anything just because we want to purchase. So I hope this video clears up all the questions. in my DM and emails. Again, make sure you tune in tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. I will be announcing the winner of my giveaway, my 30K giveaway. I want to thank you guys so much for always tuning in, showing positive support, positive love, and positive comments. And like I said, as always, stay blessed. Until next video. And Handbag Bestie has moved to Sundays. I feel like that's a better day and a better time in the evening at 7 o'clock p.m. versus, you know, a weekday being on a Friday. You guys are still trying to rush home from work. So we are going to do Handbag Besties on Sundays at 7 o'clock p.m. moving forward. Stay blessed, stay safe. Until next time. Mwah. Bye-bye.